Good morning everyone from Zanzibar. Yes, Paradise Island. It really does not end, so you have seen it in my videos. I want to share with you as much as I can. Now friends, when our anniversary approached, my wife and I sat down and made a plan. You know, what to do and what to do. Let's go to Zanzibar. I have already been here for 2 years. Everyone was telling me, go to Zanzibar, go to Zanzibar. Zanzibar is very beautiful. It's like paradise. Of course it is a place like paradise, but it has never been possible for me. But I wish I had come earlier. It is not a problem that it was meant to be today. Now when we come to Zanzibar, friends, we prefer the city center. This place is called Stone Town. It is called Stone Town. Of course, there are very nice beaches about 2 hours or 2.5 hours away from the city center. Obviously, there are also very nice different hotels. You know, turquoise sea, sandy beach, and so on. Those places are also really very, very beautiful. But I had to make a decision, because I knew when I came here. If I went to a place like that, I would have to shoot only the hotel I stayed in, I don't know, the sea and so on. So we had to choose a hotel in Stone Town, which is the city center. We said, let's be closer to the city center here. When we said, let's go out, let's introduce the streets, let's introduce the food, let's visit Zanzibar. I am also my wife and friends with Zanzibar. Of course, they have a lot of relatives because we shared that we came here on the internet and so on. And their relatives are now all sending us messages every day. When will you come? When will you come? Obviously, we also took this into account. I mean, we will have a vacation here and we will also visit our relatives in a small part of the vacation. We're going to do it. We're already planning to do that today, to be honest. It's become a habit with you. I wake up very early in the morning. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Inevitably, I don't care how late it is at night, friends. I open my eyes at 7 in the morning. I opened my eyes again in the morning. Then I started to do somersaults in bed, trying to sleep, but I couldn't. The idea came. I said, let's get up. Let me share this hotel with you. Friends, this hotel we stayed in is a hotel in downtown that is in the city center, which is incredibly centrally located. When we opened the internet and looked at the hotels here, we saw a few of them, but this hotel was the one I liked the most. One of the reasons for choosing this hotel is that behind me here, that pool right there, friends, attracted a lot of attention. I mean, they took photos and so on and so forth very well. They marketed this hotel very well, especially, let me tell you that. I don't know what I mean. We are right on the roof floor, on the top floor, 0 on the top floor. Water is flowing down from there, so it has a magnificent view. I liked it very much. That's why we chose this hotel. The name of our hotel is Upendo Zanzibar Hotel. I show you like this. In a little while, I will visit everything for you, the interiors, etc. I will show you. The hotel is a very new hotel, friends. By the way, there is an incredible manager here. So cute, so sweet. You know, he's very magician-like when he comes in. We talked on the phone at first. He said, we will go to your hotel. You know, it will be our anniversary. He said, we would love to stay with you. He said, we would love to stay with you. And when we come, we will do all kinds of favor to you. Indeed, they are like that, friends. They serve us so much here. I mean, sometimes I started to feel embarrassed. I mean, it makes you feel ashamed. I don't know, drinks, treats, and so on. Everything is absolutely beautiful. The hotel is a very new hotel, friends. The hotel has just opened in January. Then in March, when the country was closed due to the famous corona issue, when everyone all over the world cancelled flights and so on and so forth. After 2 months, the hotel had to close, you know, in line with the government's decision. Afterwards, it was opened much more recently. But as you know, there are still corona problems in foreign countries. I mean, there is no such problem in Zanzibar or Tanzania, but if you want, because there is such a problem in foreign countries. This place is also affected by tourism. Let's say it is not. As you can see, the hotels are not very full. But it is a very new hotel and a very cute hotel. I like it very much. I like it very much. Havalianen has breakfast. You can go upstairs whenever you want, and there is a bar, if it is just downstairs. There is a restaurant section. The rooms are incredibly high quality, incredibly luxurious. You have hot water, air conditioning. But there is something interesting. I asked the manager about it. I said, why? I said, there is no TV in the room. I said, obviously this is the place. It's a central hotel. Because it's a central hotel, we didn't want people to come and watch TV, so we don't think about that at all. He said, let the people who come out, go to the Zanzibar, enjoy themselves. That's why we didn't put a TV. It made perfect sense to me, to be honest. I'm glad they did something like that, because if there is a TV, I know 100% he will turn it on Indian channels and so on. Sit down and watch the TV series and movies on there, and so we spend more time together. In this respect, I think the hotel staff or the hotel management has made a very good decision.
It is early in the morning now, friends. The hotel is just waking up. Here are the services here and so on. Cleaning, this and that is being done right now. Pillows, etc., 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 etc.
Of course, friends, watch these pillows, etc. right now. If we go into the breakfasts, friends, we don't have such a sprinkled breakfast, etc. in Turkey. They have created such a list. In that list, they come and ask you in the evening, they say, which menu would you like for breakfast tomorrow? You choose from there. There's the Turkish labor breakfast menu. I don't know. There is an English breakfast menu. There is an American breakfast menu. It's on a plate like this. We try one of them every day. But as a Turk, I didn't like it very much because it has nothing to do with Turkish. The cooks and chefs here were from India. There is also one Arab. The food tastes good and everything. I recommend it. As for the price of the hotel, friends, $200 a day. But of course, due to the current events, due to this coronavirus, their prices have dropped right now. $95. We are staying here for $95 a night right now. But is it worth it? I think it is definitely worth it. I would also like to point this out to you. Hotel prices in Zanzibar are incredibly expensive, friends. You know, high. I don't know, if you go on a vacation, if you go to Antalya or something like that, be sure that the prices there much, much cheaper. In other words, our prices in Turkey are much, much cheaper in Zanzibar. Because for foreigners who come here, frankly speaking, those figures seem very funny to them. That's why hotel prices here, high prices. So there is a pandemic period abroad. Because of this, the prices of such quality hotels, $390, $400. But under normal conditions, if everything was on track, the prices would be $1,000, $1,600 a night. There are hotels for $1,800, $1,800, $2,500. I'm saying this very seriously. That's why the prices of hotels in Zanzibar are incredibly expensive. If you say, I will come to Zanzibar, but I want to stay in an economical place, there are options like that. Thank you. As you can see, friends, I came in the morning and they asked me directly. They said, what can we offer? What do you drink? I ordered tea with milk, and milk tea is very famous here. I recommend this too, friends. I'm sorry. It's delicious, legendary. You can use Airbnb, friends. There is an application called Airbnb. You download this application, and then when you type Zanzibar Island or Zanzibar in the search section, people rent out certain rooms of their houses. It is very reasonable, I don't know, $5, $10, $15 a night. They also act as guides. You have such an advantage because you stay as a guest in someone's house. At first, you write down how many days you will stay. If the other party accepts it, you pay by credit card. Now it is a matter between Airbnb and him. The person already writes to you on the date you will come. You talk to him, her on his, her phone number or WhatsApp. Some of them meet you directly, pick you up and take you to their house. That's why I always recommend Airbnb. If you are thinking of something with more affordable accommodation, you can use the Airbnb app. I wanted to mention this in a parenthesis. So friends, now Zanzibar is tremendous. No matter how much I tell you, I'm very pleased with the hotel I stayed. Absolutely very pleased. It is really a very nice hotel. I can also recommend you to stay in this hotel. Apart from that, what else I want to tell you is that it is incredibly delicious, very close to the city center. Let's approach right this way. The ferry is about 3 minutes away. You can come here directly from the ferry. You can come on foot. Even when we got off the ferry, I asked Layla, my wife. I said, Layla, do we know where the hotel is? She said yes. It was very close. It's just over there. And then I opened Google Map. I typed the name of the hotel in Google Map. I searched for it. I looked it up. It was just 2 or 3 steps away, very close. When you look at the view, friends, there are many houses like this here. As you can see, they are all adjoining houses. You can see the roofs of all of them and so on. The ocean is 1 click below. As for the rooms, friends, they had 2 rooms. One of them was about $10 more affordable. What was it? It was facing the back, no balcony. One of them had a balcony. We got the most luxurious one, of course. What are we going to do? We wanted the balcony area. But there are no pictures on the balcony, because you don't look out from the balcony. Actually, it's a $10 bill. There is no difference between the 2 rooms in any way. The only difference is that one of them has a balcony and the other one has no balcony, but you don't have a balcony anyway. The point we visit the most during the day is that rooftop here. We enter the pool, swim, go out, sunbathe. There is a bar over there. I'll show you like this. In this bar you can have your drinks and so on and so forth. It's very decent, very nice, very calm, incredibly calm. By the way, friends, Zanzibar, it's not like Dar es Salaam where it's so noisy and so on and so forth. It is very quiet and incredibly calm. You can relax. I am in the center. I don't know. There is noise, honking horns, this and that. Not here. There are not too many cars. I noticed that. It caught my attention. There are a lot of motorcycles, but these motorcycles are not the motorcycles in Dar es Salaam. It would be better to say scooters. There are too many scooters. Here, of course, the tax rates are very low, so it is a very, very affordable price for cars and motorcycles. People are buying them. That's why everyone here is using motorcycles. They are so widespread. Friends, these scooters are incredibly widespread. I think it actually protects the environment as well, so it's nice in that respect. Anyway, I talked too much. Let's see. I hope you enjoyed this hotel. I hope you like my videos. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, friends. I wish you all goodbye. Hoping to see you in our next videos.